Appreciate everybody coming out to support our programs and support our student athletes. I want to starting out by giving my condolences to both Nebraska, Michigan State, and the Fultz and Sadler families. Devastating to hear about that news. Been through that in my coaching career as well, and I don't think it's something you ever are prepared for or can handle. But our support and condolences go out to them. Obviously right now at Penn State, just finishing up spring ball and summer workouts. Really proud of our players and our program for all of their successes off the field. We take a lot of time in recognizing our players that are doing the right things academically, doing the right things in the community. And our players have really done unbelievably well in those areas. GPA-wise, graduation rates, all those things, just so proud. But right now there's an excitement for the season. There's an excitement for the season, all the hard work and preparation that they put in. There's an anticipation and there's a confidence right now. There's a confidence with our guys. I think probably similar feeling all over the country, but everything that we've been through and the challenges that we've been through over the last couple of years, I feel great about our locker room right now. I feel great about our team and the commitment and the work ethic and the leadership that we've had. Obviously our first year being back to the 85 scholarships, which is significant. I've spent the last couple months going back and changing all of our practice schedules, and everything that we're doing in terms of reps, the amount of time that we're out at practice, increasing the reps that we're having at practice because we had modified all those in the past, reducing those numbers, getting those numbers back up. So I think that's going to be really important for the development of our guys, development of our program as a whole. Competition and depth at every position, which we had not had. Every single position right now, I think when we got the job, we had 9 scholarship offensive linemen. We're up to 17 scholarship offensive linemen now. Our backup quarterback, whoever that ends up being, is not a true freshman who's redshirting. He's able to go into games and compete. So across the board, I think running back's a perfect example of the competition and depth that we started to build. Everybody talks about Saquon Barkley, and people should be talking about him. But I think Mark Allen's a guy that we have a lot of confidence as well in. Andre Robinson is a guy redshirting we have a lot of confidence in, and then obviously Miles Sanders coming in. So I think that's just an example at the running back position of what we've worked really hard to create that type of depth and competition throughout our program. So that's going to be extremely valuable. Senior leadership is going to be very important for us, like it is across the country. We're still a little out of whack with our numbers of juniors and seniors in our program. Spent a lot of time in the off season studying two deeps of our opponents, and we still just don't have a large number of seniors in our program. I think on defense, if you talk about guys that are listed as starters right now, we have 4, and then on offense, guys that are listed as starters, probably 2. And then 1 on special teams. So, our numbers are still a little bit out of whack there, but those guys are doing a tremendous job for us. Overall, I think this is an exciting and pivotal time for Penn State football. I think overall, this is an exciting and pivotal time in college athletics right now. Obviously, there's a lot of change going on, but I think with change brings opportunity. Opportunities to make a difference in our game that's going to be safer and better for the players. In terms of not only on the field preparation and opportunities, but also off the field when it comes to educational opportunities, internships, things like that. So this is a pivotal and exciting time in our sport, with the NCAA, with the Big Ten, and specifically Penn State. So couldn't be more excited to get going for the season. Appreciate everybody coming out and opening up the questions.